Okay, we're back.
No, don't touch me.
That's not good. We can't use that now.
What do you mean?
And we're back. Now we can use it.
All right. Previously on Until Dawn. I'm kidding. Imagine if they just used the most inappropriate voice for...
Hold on!
Again? Fucking again?
Yeah.
I'm sick of seeing them die over and over. It's not scary.
Apparently he had warned them against
Are you sure?
their construction project in Blackwood.
You don't
Oh
see
yeah,
it.
I just love violence against women.
To his
Oh.
forefathers.
I'm a misogynist.
I know you are.
I am misogynistic.
It's just
but-
so very nice that you don't have to deal with the woman in your life.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
Well,
Which sister is it then?
yeah.
Actually, you have a sister.
I do.
And she's... How much younger is she than us? 2 years?
Just 2 years.
Okay, so she's still, quote-unquote, a millennial.
Yeah. She's not Gen Z.
She's not Gen Z.
She's definitely not Gen Z.
Gen Z sounds like a really bad jumper.
It sounds like
Gen Z.
generation that was infected with something.
That was awesome forgotten.
Seriously, like the wood breaks.
If the wood breaks, it'd be fine.
Huh?
If the wood broke, it'd be
Oh,
fine.
you mean the whole door?
No, not the whole door, just the top of the frame.
Oh fuck! What the fuck? Jessica!
Oh, fucksicles.
Oh, does it? Oh, no, more like fuck nuggets. Where's his fuck nuggets again?
I want to see his fuck nuggets, but I got blue balls now.
Oh, wait, what I was about to ask your sister. God damn, your blue balls joke is very funny. I enjoy it a lot.
Oh,
I'm
jeez.
laughing on the inside.
Oh boy.
I was gonna say, just like, is she like super feminist?
No?
Because I know, because you have a pretty
Not violently feminist.
just like, hey, just don't touch my butt.
Like, there's some things that makes, or like, some feminism makes sense. Some of it,
You mean when it began, it made sense.
yeah, the real loud ones,
They're
like-
they're ruining it for everybody.
yeah, no, like, they're really loud and they look really bad.
Yeah, it's what is it? Shit. There. Okay, because in Red Dead Redemption, like feminism obviously makes sense because they're going through the suffragist movement at that time. Oh, hello, she pooed herself.
Oh no.
Well, then again, you know what? I would too. I'd poo myself if something grabbed me right in my base of my
not
head.
the lingerie.
Oh, that's barely lingerie. Jump down and go around. Oh, he's
down.
so great.
Jump around.
his, ass,
Chumbawamba.
his ass just completely pelted by rocks
I mean-
and snow.
Imagine if he just left the brown streak on the snow.
I would. Actually, his brown streak would be his very bronze skin.
Are you calling him brown?
I'm calling him Guido.
Guido. Italian?
His name's Mike.
But not Mikey.
Hey, Mikey!
Mikey.
How's it going? Get over here. How's Laura?
I want to see you shimmy.
Shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy shams.
Shimmy shams. It's cold. It's icy and dangerous, and I have to hold left stick.
I'm pretty good with heights, but this is but my balance is total shit. I would accidentally kill myself on this ledge.
So accidentally kill myself.
Oh yeah, so more
again.
bashing on women.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, this is something.
That's violent. No.
This is something that I defend, or was defending until she opened her fucking mouth again. Okay,
Who opened him up?
I'm gonna get to it. Oh, jeez! Ow!
Is he dead?
You broke his cock. 6.
Is that the tailbone?
Yes, it's a tailbone.
Okay. Oh God! Fuck. Oh, okay. I thought he fell on an axe. I mean, that's okay.
No.
This gun is nice and soft, and it broke my fall.
No, Mike's our secondary protagonist because we have we essentially have 3 movies. It's a 10-hour game / movie. Oh yeah, but I defend to a slight degree. This is my only defense of the 2016 Ghostbusters.
Okay.
When they announced it was all women, I was like, oh, this is a different take on Ghostbusters. We can bring in these very funny women who and again, all that's humor is subjective, but I find, of course, Kristen Wiig to be a genius. Melissa McCarthy's good if you have a good director. Yes. Because she can give a very powerful performance, both comedic and dramatic.
Yes.
Kay McKinnon is wasted on SNL. She's hysterical, but she needs to move on now. She's proven herself that she can be a comedic writer and actor.
Okay.
And Leslie Jones is also very funny.
Yes.
I find Leslie Jones funny.
They are
when
not.
she's not being loud and obnoxious.
They're not the reason why that movie failed.
No.
And it's not because it's women only.
No. It doesn't help.
Is that a dog?
It's a little dog, though.
Oh my god, him with a dog. Yay.
Yeah, he this, now you can be together with him, and you won't get an allergy.
Yeah, because I'm allergic to that pussy.
In many ways.
I need to stop making that joke.
Yeah, but you
No,
are.
I
It
am.
works. It works on so many levels.
I don't like girls, and I'm allergic
Which
to
is
cats.
why you hated the 2016 Ghostbusters.
I never watched it.
You
But
should.
I haven't watched the original either.
You're
If
bad.
anything, I'm treating both of them equally.
Yeah, you're so progressive.
I haven't picked either one of them to watch first.
Actually, you should only watch one.
Yeah, I know.
You should watch one and watch the animated
The
series.
reason why you... or
Oh, God!
Look what you did.
No, Jessica!
See, if he was black, this would be just a PR disaster for him.
Jess!
Black man standing over a half-dead white woman.
half being one... Oh, God. Slat?
Help her.
Oh, what the...
Oh, too bad. Way to go.
Wait. How was I supposed to... Is that supposed to happen, or...
I don't know, but you let it happen.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh, you're looking at your clues now, like, oh, how am I gonna fix this? Anyways, of course, like last week it was announced.
I think I just wasted a bullet.
That's fine. Infinite ammo, bro. It's a cheat gun. But last week it was announced that Jason Reitman is now directing a new Ghostbusters sequel.
Uh-huh.
Something that I both I'm fearful of, but I'm also semi-looking forward to. And it's not because it's a Ghostbusters sequel, it's because I like Jason Reitman as a director.
Okay.
I don't know who's writing it yet. I think it is a Dan Aykroyd written one, so someone I hope is curbing his enthusiasm, because Dan Aykroyd's a crazy person. But I'm looking forward to it as a Jason Reitman film. I've watched all his films. They're not all perfect, but he's got like a 4 out of... I think he's got like a 5 out of 7 or a 4 out of 6 film. In my opinion, A+ films.
Okay.
I think something like that. You need to get better at that.
I
know you
can't listen to you while doing this.
Come on, man. Muscle memory. I know you never played the PlayStation, but you got it. But everyone's saying, why is there no battery action to this Ghostbusters film? And it's the answer is obvious. It's what we all wanted. Because Ghostbusters is not a film that is just about a bunch of guys doing busting ghosts. It is also 3 perfect comedic performances guided by a director that knew and collaborated with all these very talented people. It's lightning in a bottle.
Okay.
It is the definition of that. You cannot recreate Ghostbusters.
Okay.
That's why the second one is kind of shit.
It was trying to follow in the footsteps, but that was its limitation.
That was just very much its limitation. That and Bill Murray also was like, fucking, I'm gonna show up maybe.
Ah!
Because Bill Murray did not want
I knew it.
Because Bill Murray didn't want to do it, and we all know Bill Murray's a grub ass about it. But now he's got to be. He's probably contractually obligated to be in this one, and also the other 2 are apparently showing up. It's going to be a passing of the torch movie, something that is like, oh, if you're going to make a Ghostbusters 3 now, there's your answer. Because now you can have a Kids of Egon, because unfortunately Harold Ramis has passed, and you can't do anything about that. So the next thing you can obviously do is have a very father-son, which is again can't be more than appropriate because it's the son of the director of Ghostbusters taking on the directing duties of this film. Everything that we would have wanted as fans, and it's like the logical step to take with Ghostbusters because Ray, Egon, and Winston, and all them, they are Ghostbusters. That's it.
Right.
So if they do this 3rd film and it's a hurrah, I hope it's not a franchise. But if it's the last hurrah and we say goodbye to all these characters who people grew up with all these guys and wanted to be Ghostbusters.
Oh,
kids.
I saw eyes.
I saw Gollum. They're pretty. Oh wait, no, you don't like Blue Eyes.
I don't.
So now, getting back to where I originally was 7 minutes ago in this conversation.
Okay.
Leslie Jones went on Twitter and said, this kind of, I'm paraphrasing, this kind of all-male Ghostbusters shit and ignoring the female-led Ghostbusters is what something Donald Trump would do. And
Ignoring all the female Ghostbusters?
Yes. To which I say, isn't that what your fucking film did? Your film just said, we're going to make a remake, not a reboot. We're remaking Ghostbusters because if you watch it, it is almost scene by scene, the same film.
Okay.
It's just much, much more horrible and awful than this 2016 version. But again, that was her argument, and her argument holds no grounds.
Okay.
Like, this is what you're going to take your stance on? You're not going to finally admit. You guys are not all finally going to admit that you made a bad movie? And we're sorry? Sorry for shitting on you, sorry for shitting on the franchise, not the people who attacked her. Because the people who attacked her, again, not her fault, that she had a bad script. And she was directed poorly. Yell at Paul Feig all you want.
Yeah.
This is Paul Feig's fault. Paul Feig need to listen to a lot of other people instead of himself. Or from actually, I don't know, because I watched a lot of the behind the scenes stuff on that stuff on Ghostbusters, and he seems like he's the most agreeable person ever, and that's not what you want in a director. A director needs to be the person who says no a lot of times than yes. You need to be able to both collaborate, walk this fine line of collaboration, but also saying no, your ideas are stupid. This is my vision, and I'm going to take what's best of all these things, what I feel is best in all these things, and I'm going to put them into a picture.
Okay.
Chris, Stanley Kubrick is a well-known hard ass, and Stanley Kubrick made some of the best films of a generation. Martin Scorsese, though, is like the opposite. He's very like, I'll listen to what you have to say and then include it.
I'm doing a lot of listening right now.
Yes, you are. But you are not including what I'm having to say, because I don't see Leslie Jones being pounded. No. That's violence against women. Leslie Jones' Twitter being pounded by
I just walked back here, damn it.
by male privilege. But that just pissed me off. That happened, I think, yesterday.
I mean, I guess you have an agenda when you say something like that, but I'd rather she based it on, or like you said, like she based it on like kind of not solid.
No, she didn't base it
a
on
not solid premise.
Yes, if we're ignoring the female one because it's bad.
She had a message
Clearly
to say, but
she failed miserably. Again, we all
it fell flat because of what she like
what she's
referenced.
insinuating. Yeah, like again, I am a person. I don't want to bring politics into this, but we do it on occasion. But I'm going to do it anyway. Not a Trump fan. Not even a little bit.
Oh shit.
Not even.
No.
Not
Don't
even
like his hair,
I don't like his orange.
his toupee.
That's not a toupee.
Do you not
That-
like Oompa Loompa? I'm kidding.
No.
Yeah, I don't like the Oompa Loompas in the original Willy Wonka.
Oh, you don't?
No.
What? They're
It
so
just felt
creepy.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's good. It's awful.
Hey, look.
You don't like
Butt
his-
flap.
You don't. It's a very Harry Arnold, a butt flap.
Yeah.
He almost looks like.
Wait. Can I? What is this?
If he was wearing a sweater, he would have a more Hey Arnold look. But he has something a little bit more fashionable.
Oh, is he and Mike gonna see each other?
I bet you wish.
Why is it all like? Why is the guy only targeting women though? So far.
Oh well, that's a slasher trope.
Oh.
Slasher trope is, unfortunately, we need to get the women first. We need to do the three
Get
things.
rid of the
Ashley!
what's it called? Helpless ones.
Yeah, kind of. It's
A little bit.
It's not that, of course, that women are helpless. It's just that's the slasher mindset. This is a slasher film.
Okay.
This is 12 little Indians getting picked off.
Anyone out there? Ashley?
How about this? What about children being like attacked in horror films? How do you feel about that?
It's very rare. That's why people are just like, nah. Because the general public is like, don't do it. You very rarely see children be the victims in a horror film. There's only one film on the top of my head. Oh, jeez. That just scared me. I forgot that was there.
Oh.
I want to say it's like Birthday Death Day or something like that, but that sounds incorrect. It's not. It's a really bad B movie, but it's like one where the children are the serial killers, and then you see them get just like brutally murdered,
Brutalized at the end.
At the end, you're like, whoa, and it's like that's like the one instance, but almost always it's your teenagers. These teenagers are obnoxious and annoying. You kind of want to punch them.
Whose death is it? Wait.
I think it was his pants.
Was it?
It might be. Yeah, there you go. Status and collectibles. It was a death totem, so that's the only one you got. No?
It sounded like a girl screaming.
I see boots. Does he have boots?
It's cold. They all have boots. He might. Oh, it might be his.
And actually, it kind of looks like it.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, was I just here?
No, but you found a pig's head.
Oh,
Cook that shit up. Eat the pig snout with some milk. It's super kosher.
with milk. No, you're not supposed to. Oh God. You're not supposed to drown babies in their mother's milk.
And going back again to the topic at hand. I'm not a Trump supporter. But I'm a fan of movies. And when I saw that first trailer of Ghostbusters 2016, I couldn't help but downvote it too.
Okay, let me just. Or you're just saying like.
I'm just saying, no, you can't categorize people who are. No one is misogynistic for not liking that film.
Yeah.
In general, of course, there are some that are. We are not that voice, though. The rest of us just said, look, we don't want one of the best films ever to be remade poorly. And it was remade poorly. It was literally our worst fears come to life. If the film was funny, it would be fine. If it even made you laugh a little bit, it would be fine. But it's literally AIDS.
It's just a parody, basically.
It's not even a parody. Parodies are at least have some cleverness to it.
I guess so.
This is not a parody. This is just
Cheap imitation, then?
cheap imitation. In the
Expensive
worst-
imitation?
Very, because it lost so much money. And that's what everyone got behind. Is like, no, we're not misogynist. It's not that you guys are girls. It's because you were in a bad film. It's all Paul Feig's fault. Yell at him. And that's another thing, too. Because you can look at Ghostbusters 2016 and Force Awakens.
Mm-hmm.
Force Awakens is a soft reboot of The New Hope. That's everyone who disagrees with me that you're wrong.
Okay.
But again, what Force Awakens did was everything right because it respected the canon, it respected lore, it respected the fans. It gave them. I would prefer a more different film, but I knew what Disney was going for with the Force Awakens. They were going with a big safe bet. Saying because of how shitty the prequels were, we need to make everyone believe we can make a Star Wars film, or at least one that feels like it, and they succeeded. Now you go to the Ghostbusters, and you go to J.J. Abrams, who was just like, "Don't worry, I got practical effects, I got all this shit, I know how to direct an action film, it's fine. I know fans are worried, but don't worry, we're gonna get you going on a solid footing." Go to Paul Feig and Ghostbusters. The second the trailer came out, he became extremely defensive. Started calling everyone horrible things, and basically was just shitting on the fans and the franchise. Whether or not he was not defending anybody other than his own ego.
Where are you?
I feel like she's right now.
God.
Be careful then.
Please, help me.
I'm coming, Ash. Just keep talking to me.
So when he's defending
What
his own
happened?
ego, it comes off as horrible and petty and arrogant. The fact that, again, you can't just look in the mirror and say, you know what, I did a bad film. I should have probably...
what's that?
I did a bad film. And of course, fans are going to come out and react to something. Because it turns out we can like things. We can like things a lot.
Thank you all for joining me.
We all should put it into perspective and not get all weird and wild over our fandom. But some of us are. Because part of it's our
The
childhood.
cooperation of our two test subjects.
And we like being coveting these things that we hold dear.
But we're gonna
Why
need
wouldn't
one more
now as I'm
thing
watching
to
all my
explain
favorite
how this
franchises,
design
go down in
subject
flames.
will live, and which will die.
It's putting me in a perspective, in a good perspective, because I'm like, you know what, I'm not a slave to this anymore. I can now be like, you know what,
Please.
well, that's a Star Wars thing.
Please,
Just
please,
look the other
everyone
way.
calm down. It's all very simple. Christopher, you will find a lever placed directly in front of you. All you have
If I
to
don't
do
pick, I'm going to die,
is
huh?
choose who you will save.
Get me out.
Kevin, okay. Actually, I want to ask this.
What's up?
Okay. This is gonna be okay.
I'm scared to know the answer.
Dude.
What?
Buddy.
If it was me up there,
A minute.
You can't let
who would have to be on the other
Give me a
side
second, I,
for you to
I
choose
can't
the
think
other
straight.
person to die?
Oh, but I can't.
Also, you need to choose.
Oh,
Oh, you're having such a lady boner for
I
her.
could die.
not really.
Thank
Please,
you.
no.
Who would have
It's not
to
gonna.
be, no, but who would have to be on the other side, Kevin?
Insane. That doesn't happen.
I see. You have chosen to save Ash.
No. Chris, why would you do this? Oh God, what did I do? Stop it! You can't do this, please.
Quiet down, you're not gonna do anything.
Oh
okay?
god. Wait, what?
Oh, well, there it goes.
They killed him?
Oh, way to go,
Oh
Kevin.
god.
No, Dad, don't look, Ashley.
Why
Don't look.
can't I look for Sleep? Tell me he's okay, please.
Please
Do I
tell
have
me
a
he's-
third choice?
There's always a third choice, Kevin.
What?
Coming, Ash. I'm gonna go.
Walk
I'm
away?
putting you down.
You could have just walked away.
Stop, please.
I didn't see that.
Come on. Let's get you
You
down.
don't
Come
have
on,
a
we're gonna
mind
get
like
you out of
that.
here.
Now look, your best friend's dead, and I'm assuming that would be me, and you'd be saving John right now. You fucking prick.
Okay.
That's the only person who I would allow to be like, okay, you can save them. I would expect you to pick me over your sister, though.
Really?
You can have another sister.
Chris.
No, not with the way my parents are with each other. Oh god.
We can go find another just Vietnamese girl. Like, you're my sister now.
You okay?
Chris, what happened?
She looks cuter at the blood.
What, dude?
He's dead.
Wait,
Not
what?
right in front of us, man.
I really
What are
what?
you talking about?
What?
Maniac.
Oh my god, we gotta get out of
Okay,
here. I don't
never
understand
mind.
what
There's a
happened.
maniac. And
There had to be blood. Okay, so I lost 2 of them so far. How many left? These
There's
4
6.
plus 1.
There's 6.
Why me 6?
There's 6 people left.
everywhere.
Oh.
What?
You're forgetting Sam, who's in the tub.
Oh,
and
yeah.
and Mike, who's off in his own adventure now.
It was my fault.
That's like the problem with this
No,
game.
this
It's
is
too much.
insane. You need
If
to
they
go
literally
back
made
to
just
house.
2 separate stories and made this a nice like miniseries, a 6-part miniseries, 2 seasons on Netflix.
Episodic.
Go get help
Yeah,
now.
6-part miniseries, 2 episodes of 2 different stories. Same characters though. I think it'd be perfect. Smooth it out a bit.
Mike and Jess
Maybe
are
if
always
we,
denying each other, and
did
who
2
knows
different
what's in it.
branches.
She's in the
Kind of like with Resident Evil.
Fine, you're
Ooh,
right.
you
Get
do.
everyone
That's
else
actually a good
together,
idea.
but
I don't
if
know why
there's
they
a
don't do
maniac
that on
running
Netflix.
around,
Be
I
like,
think
hey,
we
here's a
can
different
help too,
scenario
right? Not
of
just
Episode
wait
1,
around.
then episode 2.
But what about?
Why are we still talking about this?
like I know that's what American or Horror Story does. It's an anthology series, but I would like to see like branch. Here's the pathways, like kind of like I haven't watched Bandersnatch, but I will eventually see it because I do like Black Mirror. I just haven't had time to do it. Now Punisher's out, so I gotta watch that.
Let's see. How much what's it called? Oh boy. How much do these like actually have to influence like what I'm picking?
Enough,
Enough?
because you dislike Josh a lot. He
He actually died.
Why'd you do that, Kevin?
It told me to pick between like Chris and Josh. Would I be playing as Josh if I said I dislike Chris more?
That actually would have been nice. You should have.
So it's not that deep.
You should have deeply chose Emily. I'm just saying.
Oh, how am I? Okay, it's okay. You're helping me. Dick.
I assume that's what a lot of people say in my room.
Yeah.
You're helping me, but inside they're like, you're pretentious little asshole. What do you know? You're only 27.
You don't know me. You don't know my life.
No, but you're supposed to tell me.
Who are you? I'd like to get to know you and your receding hairline.
What do you want?
Trying to help you. And this game you're playing.
Actually, that's something that I think a lot of therapists have to avoid saying, because when people are just freaking out, like,
I'm trying to help you.
Yeah, we have to always avoid saying that. Like, dude, you think I want to be here too? You think I don't want you in this
It would
office?
like it could come off as disingenuous if you just said it.
It absolutely
Is that it?
It could. It very much could. I guarantee you to any client side, it would sound disingenuous. Mm-hmm. For me, it is disingenuous because I'm
Okay.
like, I don't want you in my office. I'd rather you be behind
You
There you go.
intend to
He
continue
can teleport, bro.
Wow.
He's a wizard.
self-indulgence.
He made it to the age of 40 without having sex? Is that a wizard?
Do you even believe
I don't know.
I am
I know Steve Carell's a wizard to you. he put some magical spell on you.
Is he real or he doesn't exist?
You don't exist. Get out of here.
You're a figment of my cognition.
You're real.
You're
bro.
my shadow.
You're real. I love you.
If I kill you, my palace is gone. But also, I kill myself.
Actually, that's very much a little palace-esque right here.
Yeah.